What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. This is, I want to say, episode number 67, and today we are going to be headed back to the Indigo Plateau to take on the Elite Four in a rematch where they're all going to have much more difficult teams, and so I'm pretty excited about that, especially because last time we had that unfateful encounter with Jerky inside the Cerulean Cave, and he defeated us quite soundly because, I mean, it ended up being pretty close, to be honest, but he was just one-shotting things left and right. I mean, he had 3 level 100 Pokemon. What is that? I was not expecting that at all, and that may actually give us the most trouble in the game, maybe even more than Red. Who knows? But today we're going to the Indigo Plateau, as I mentioned. We should be okay on levels because we did grind. I would assume that they wouldn't go above level like 80 or so at this point. I would assume, I'm not sure. If we lose, then we'll have to do some grinding, but that's just my guess. So I am going to heal up here, and I think we need to buy some stuff too because I used a lot of revives and such in that battle against Jerky. So we do need to pull out Kirby because she is an official team member and Mew is not. He's just kind of like a makeshift HM slave that kind of replaced our other HM slaves. We had several of them, but Skarmory was our flying HM slave basically. But anyway, let's go check out the shop and see what they have to say. Well, we know what they have to say, but let's see what they have to offer. Do I need full restores? No, I have 10 of those, so we're okay. Hyper potions, I have 45 of those. I must have just bought a bunch. Maybe we don't need a lot. We have 12 revives, too. I doubt we'll need much more than that. I'll buy 3 revives just in case, but I believe we're just doing all right then. Okay, so the first Elite Four member. I know I have all the badges, you can let me through. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Yes, I am ready. So, the first Elite Four member is Will, who has Psychic-type Pokemon, which means we might just want to lead off with... I might actually want to lead off with Kirby, because that Choice Banded U-turn could be very useful. Although, Crunch might just OHKO whatever it is that we'd be dealing with. I think I'm going to let Kirby lead things off here, though. So let's do this. Let's do it. The rematch is here. I love the scenario, or not the scenario, the scenery, the scenario. Yeah, I'm just saying random words that kind of sound okay, but they don't make sense. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. I believe he said the exact same thing the first time we went up against him, but that's not going to stop us. He's got 6 Pokemon this time around, and he had 6 Pokemon last time, so that is a thing. And we get lucky because Exeggutor is leading things off at level 78. Okay, we are going to be a little bit behind in levels, but that's fine. I will go for a U-turn, and that should OHKO this thing because that's going to be 4 times super effective. I would think. I would hope that this would OHKO. If it doesn't, I kind of lose all hope in the world. And it does OHKO. Is that a crit? No, it is not. So Exeggutor is just dead. Not even bad. I will send out Blast. And Blast is going to get some experience for this, I think. Yeah, Kirby and... Oh, no. Blast doesn't get any experience for that. Jinx. Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. Do I want to leave Blast out for that? I feel like an Eruption could do the trick, but I also feel like we might want to save our Eruptions. I don't know how many of them we're going to need. Because Crunch will definitely kill. The only thing I'm worried about is Jinx outspeeding. No, I'm going to leave Blast in because I'm pretty sure that Crunch would have a higher possibility of killing this thing just because Jinx's physical defense is so garbage. So, we are going to go for the Crunch. Oh, Jinx has Focus Blast. I think we're just dead. Which is really unfortunate because it just is. It just is unfortunate. Can we take that? Oh, we survived with 13 HP. We're going to get off a Crunch. I'm pretty sure this thing is dead. Blast just absolutely tanking that Focus Blast from a Jinx. And yeah, you are not taking that. I don't care if you're a couple levels higher than us. You're just not taking it. Unbelievable. So we are going to get some experience there. Bronzong is coming in next. And now this is where we want to go into Roman to go for the Eruption. That'll probably kill unless it is heat proof. Which of course there is that chance. Most of them are Levitate. I would assume that this would be Levitate as well. But you never know. Let's just go for the Eruption. That's our safest play here. We obviously outspeed because this is a Bronzong. And Bronzong is slow as can be. What is its base speed? Like base 40? Is it even that high? Is it base 30 maybe? Something like that. And yeah, you are not taking that. We haven't seen Xatu yet. I'm assuming that's going to be coming out soon. So yeah, Bronzong's down. Slowbro. I would really like to go into Blast and just Volt Tackle it, but I don't even know if that will kill. I feel like our best play here would be to go into Lin and Shadow Ball it and hit it on its much weaker, especially defensive side. Do I really have any other options? I don't know that I do. I could go out into Kirby and U-turn, get some damage off, and then Shadow Ball it. Because he'll probably go for like Ice Beam or something, and that's going to be a non-stab move that's not going to do as much as like Surf to Lin. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Going to put that that powerful Choice Bandage U-turn to some good use here. This thing's level 80. I just feel like we're not prepared as far as the levels were concerned. I figured it would be a little bit lower than that, but hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have to use a lot of potions and stuff. That still does a lot of damage. That did just about half to this thing. Why? I don't understand. Don't you dare go for Shadow Ball predicting this switch. Don't you dare. Trick Room. That is scary. Trick Room Slowbro. Seriously? Hopefully he can't OHKO me with anything. I'm going to Shadow Ball. He's got a Surf. I don't think that's going to take us out in one hit. It's going to do a lot of damage just because it's a Slowbro. And don't get a crit. Thank you very much. That still did a lot. Shadow Ball should take it out from here. I would think. I would hope. Fingers crossed that this is enough. And it is. So Slowbro's going down. He's got 2 Pokemon remaining. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign, though. I mean, this is pretty difficult, and this is only the first Elite Four member, so this is kind of scary. Xatu's coming out, and Alex is probably our best choice here, because I don't think Blast will outspeed. So with the Choice Scarf, we should be okay to outspeed. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. That was such a stupid play. Trick Room is still up. I should have went into Blast. This thing's at level 81. We're gonna have to sack something now. Well, crap. I did not want to do that. I don't think I have a choice, though. I need to Ice Beam you. And he does have the Heat Wave. I don't know if that's gonna kill. I mean, this thing is 6 levels higher than us, so it's gonna hurt. But, oh yeah, that barely did half. And we're gonna fire off a nice, powerful Ice Beam. That's going to do, I would think, at least 75% to this. Like, minimum 75%, because that is one powerful Ice Beam, and that's just OHKOs. Is that a crit? That is not a crit. Alex is just too powerful, my goodness. That's obscene amounts of damage. Gardevoir is his final Pokemon. We can go into Blast because the Trick Room is still up, so this Trick Room is going to work against him because our Pokemon are underleveled. Basically. Please don't tell me it's going to wear off this turn. I don't think it will. We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. Yeah, okay. He traced our Guts. That doesn't matter. The Trick Room did not wear off, I don't think. Or this thing's just naturally slower than us. Did the Trick Room wear off and I just missed it? I guess that's possible. Oh well. Blast just can't win with Speed Tears. He just can't. He just can't. Now I'm like, now I'm trying to second guess whether this Trick Room is up or not. I did not see a message for it. So I guess we just go into Lin at this point and we fire off a Shadow Ball and see what happens. Yeah, this thing outspeeds. The Trick Room was still up. So this thing is, this level 80 Gardevoir was slower than Blast. Like, Luxray is not that fast at all. Somehow we survive that. We do get paralyzed. We're gonna not synchronize that because we're Magic Guard. I keep forgetting about that. I don't think this is gonna kill. If Trick Room goes away this turn, that would stink, but I think it's going to. I think it's going to, which sucks because we're now slower. Yep, the Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Are you going to go for T-Bolt again? I think we need to just let Lin go down and go into... Does it matter? I mean, we could go into Alex. We could be a little cheeky about it. Go into Alex, try to take a T-Bolt, and then Ice Beam it, which might kill it from there. But we need to just try to win this, so... I'm going to let him take Lin out with the T-Bolt here, and we're going to go into Kirby, and we will finish this off with a U-turn. That U-turn is coming in handy way more than I figured it would, but it's been very, very useful ever since I gave it to her, and that was only just a few episodes ago. So yeah, that Gardevoir definitely is not taking that. Gardevoir has bad physical defense, and that is a choice band, so it's basically like we're getting a stab off of it. And Kirby is going to grow up to level 76, which is great. Maybe I should use what's left of our rare candies. I've got quite a few, maybe like 4. Oh, we have some graphical issues going on here. We do need to heal everyone up as well, because that was a relatively brutal battle. Let's see what I have as far... I got 4 rare candies. I guess we'll give one to Carrasco. We'll use all of them, why not? We'll give one to Alex. We'll give one to Roman. And Blast was already at level 76, so I will give one to Lin, and that'll get her up to level 76 as well. We'll use some Hyper Potions on you. And you. And... oh yeah, we didn't even have to use a Revive because of that. That's cool. We'll use a Revive on Blast here. I'll give you a Lemonade. That's pretty close to full. I mean, I don't think we need to worry about getting to absolute full health. I don't think that's that big of a deal. So let's talk to the Kadabra here. Kazaa! This Kadabra is offering to teleport you. Which room would you like to go to? That's right, we get to choose. We get to choose. That's awesome. But we're still going to just go in order. So maybe they're all the same levels then, so we won't have to deal with anything higher than 81, which I guess is good. I don't know. So we have Koga here, the master of the poison type. I want to say he leads off with Ariados. I want to say that. I don't think we have anything for Crobat on this team, because it outspeeds Alakazam and it'll just kill it. We might have to have Blast take a hit, because a Volt Tackle should kill it. So we may have to sacrifice Blast just to kill that thing, because I don't think Scarf Glaceon is going to do anything. I think we would still get outsped and have to take a hit. So for this battle, actually, it might make more sense for us to have a Choice Specs, now that I'm thinking about it. So I think that's what I want to do. We have all these random fossils. Choice Specs, okay. Yeah, I want to do Choice Specs. That's what I want to do. I think I am going to lead off with Kirby, because a Brave Bird will kill. If it's Ariados. What if it's Fortress, though? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he leads off with. I'm going to lead off with Roman. Oh, I'm pretty tense about this. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows. A ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. I don't know about that, because I plan on using brute force to just steamroll your team. Probably not going to happen, but I would like to think that that would happen. Toxicroak, level 78. Hopefully we outspeed this. He doesn't have dry skin, but Eruption is still going to do a lot. Actually, Earth Power might kill it, because Toxicroak has awful defenses. I'm going to go for the Earth Power. Roman, you need to come through for us here, buddy. Actually, no, Eruption is still more powerful, isn't it? Because it's 150 plus stab. Yeah, it is more powerful. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Eruption was more powerful. Like, way more powerful. As he's going to go for the cross chop. That might just kill, because he's probably going to get a crit. That was a stupid play. It was a really stupid play, and I wasted my Eruption, because now we're going to lose all that health. I'll go for the Earth Power again, because it doesn't matter now. It's just going to kill it. So we're going to be stuck going for Lava Plumes unless we can heal up. Eruption may have killed because it's like, what is it, a base 225 power attack after stab? Something ridiculous like that. Swallots. I wish I had ground types. I really did. Alex actually has Earth Power as well. So we could go the Choice Specs Earth Power route. I don't have much else for this. I guess Lyn. Lyn would be a good choice. That's actually a lot better. So I'm going to go with that. Man. That battle last episode really got to me. Like, I'm just second-guessing myself all over the place here. Let's go for the Psychic. This thing is level 80, but I don't know if you're going to take this. I don't know. It is a Swallow, and it's pretty darn bulky. It is a fat sack of potatoes. And he is going to take a Psychic from an Alakazam. Are you kidding me right now? And he's going to go for an Earthquake. I guess that's better than a Poison Stab move, but that's still going to really hurt because we have awful defenses. And what is this? He has an item. What in the world was that? He has leftovers. Okay, I will Psychic you again and get Koga to waste one of his full restores, which I'm completely okay with. I'm going to skip over that just a little bit because the HP bar takes forever to fill back up again. So this doesn't kill, but at least he wasted his turn going for the full restore. Or maybe we'll get a high roll and it will kill. No, it does basically the same amount. And the upside here is that we're going to get a bunch back due to our Shell Bell, so that's nice. He's going to get some more HP back thanks to his lefties here. We'll see if he wants to heal up again. I'll go for Shadow Ball. He's going to withdraw and go into Skuntank, predicting the Psychic type move. Not even bad. He's saving the Swalot, but thankfully went for Shadow Ball there, so we at least get some damage off on this thing. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Wow, I was not expecting that. Now we're kind of in a bad spot here. I guess we'd have to go into Carrasco. I don't know if I can take 2 hits with Alex, because he's probably going to go for, like, Night Slash? Would that be, like, Night Slash or Sucker Punch, maybe? I really want to save Lyn because I don't know what else he has. If he has, like, Muck or something, Psychic could be very, very useful. Carrasco, I don't think it's going to do much for us this battle. So I will go into it here just to maybe get some prior damage off on this thing. As he's actually going to go for Poison Jab. I guess because it hits everything neutrally? I don't know. He hasn't seen my whole team or anything. I will go for Waterfall here, as he does show off the Sucker Punch, and that priority could prove to be a problem. That does a decent chunk. I don't think he needs to go for the Sucker Punch. I think that he just outspeeds us naturally. I'm not really sure, though. So we'll see how much this does. Hopefully... Oh, is that a crit? I think it's a crit! Of course it's a crit because Carrasco is here, ladies and gents. We're going to get hurt by the Aftermath, but... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, did that even say crit? Or did that just do naturally that much? Did I miss where it said it was a crit? That had to be, because there's no way it did that much damage. Are you kidding me? Muck. Okay, so he does have a Muck. I don't even know what's happening. I legitimately don't know what's happening. So we're going to go into Lyn, because we can do a lot of damage to this Muck. Given that almost all of these Pokemon are like fully EV'd and IV'd, they're just not dying to super effective hits that should kill everything. Like, Alakazam's Psychic, you should not be taking that if you're getting hit super effectively. It should not be happening. But these things do. And Muck, wow, he doesn't even go down into the red zone. What is this? What is this? We're going to get a lot back due to the Shell Bell, which is nice. And he's going to go for the Gunk Shot. And there's no way, there is absolutely no way that we're taking that. It's just not happening. We're just going to die. We're just going to die. And it's a critical hit. It meant absolutely nothing. It meant absolutely nothing. And what, do you have Black Sludge or lefties or something? What is this? He has Black Sludge. So he has a Swalot with lefties and a Muck with Black Sludge. Alrighty then. We can go into Roman at this point, or Alex. Will Alex outspeed it, though? That's the thing. I don't want to risk it. I would like to send Alex in on something we know for sure that he's not going to outspeed, because then he can just hit back with Choice Specs. So I think our play here is to go into Roman and go for the Earth Power. Even if he wants to heal up with a full restore, that should do a solid chunk. And I don't know what he's going to bring in after this. Maybe he'll bring in that Swalot again. That would be what I would guess he would go into. But I think he still has Crobat, and I thought he had a Fortress and an Ariados, but maybe the Ariados was only the first time. I don't really know. He is going to go into the Swalot here, so he's got 2 Pokemon remaining. I know Crobat has to be one of them. There's no way he doesn't have a Crobat. So we're just going to Earth Power this thing, because this has no health after he made that switch. So that's just going to go down. And let's see what he goes into from here, as we're going to get some experience. And Crobat it is. So it's either Blast or Alex. Blast resists Brave Bird, which would be more powerful, so we'd have to take a Cross Poison. I'm pretty sure Volt Tackle will kill it in one hit. I'm also pretty positive that a Choice Specs Ice Beam from a Glaceon will OHKO it, regardless of what level it's at. It's probably going to be 81. Because I think this is his ace, is the Crobat. So we're going to go into Alex. As he does go into the Crobat, it is level 81. The smoke is here. It has Anticipation? I didn't even know it got that. Actually, I don't think it does get that. I think that's just something different for the hack. So we're going for Ice Beam. As he's going to go for the Brave Bird, we can take that because we're Glaceon. The only way we will not take this is if he gets a crit right now, and I don't think that's going to happen. No, that did nothing! A Brave Bird from a Crobat that's 5 levels higher, that's Stab, that did 0. And this is going to kill you. After that recoil, yeah. Even without the recoil, I don't care. This is a Choice Specs Glaceon. Alex just doesn't care. You're just dead. You're just dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, Crobat. You don't belong. So, is Fortress his last Pokemon? No, it's Venomoth. Ah, yes, the Venomoth. How could I forget? How could I forget that? Who is faster, Kirby or Roman? 178. 200. Okay, so Roman is faster. But Brave Bird will definitely kill. I don't know if Lava Plume will. So, we're going to go into Kirby. And hope that we don't get put to sleep. Because that would not be good. This thing's only at level 78, so we might actually outspeed it. 1 Pokemon left? Ha ha ha! I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. Yes, I'm sure you have, but you're just gonna die. And we outspeed. You're dead. You're dead. You're not taking Choice Band Brave Bird from Kirby. Not happening. Nope, nope, nope. And you're a Venomoth, so your defenses aren't that great. That HP bar is actually dropping kind of fast. That's pretty fast for 4th gen, I have to say. So we're gonna take some recoil, and that's gonna be it for Koga. So we're done with half of the Elite Four. And that was it only took about 23 minutes or so. Something like that. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills, keep advancing in the league, and put your abilities to the test. Okay, I will. Let's go ahead and use the Kadabra. Which room would I like to go to? I want to go to room 3. So we're going to do one more battle, and then we will call it an episode. We will do battle number 4, and the champion battle in a subsequent episode, because otherwise this is going to end up being like close to an hour probably. Not that you guys would be opposed to that, but I just don't want to have to render something that's that long if I can help it, just because that'll prevent me from getting other videos up, and we don't want that. We do not want that. Or, I don't know. I don't. I guess I should only speak for myself, but let's see. Let's just use some stuff. I have all this extra fresh water. Alright. That was probably overkill, but everyone is looking good now except for Lynn. I conveniently just forgot about her, just sitting there, being sad because she's dead. Let's bring you back to life. You don't deserve to be dead. You really don't. And we're probably going to have to use her in this battle against Bruno, who uses a lot of fighting types. I don't know if he's still going to have Onix. I'm assuming it's going to be Steelix this time. Did he even have an Onix last time, or was it Steelix? I don't remember. Maybe I'm just thinking of Kanto games. Who knows what I'm thinking of? Is he going to lead off with the Steelix? I have no idea. But Kirby can do some stuff. Kirby can do some stuff. If he leads off with the Steelix, though, I can't touch it. Close combat's not going to do anything. And he's just going to kill me with like a Stone Edge or something. I don't know if I really have a choice here. So I think... yeah, we're just going to lead off with Kirby and hope that it's not Steelix. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Well, he's very confident. He's very confident. I will give him that. But I don't think you're going to get a victory, sir. I do not. Because we will fight to the end. As he is going to lead off with Intimidate, Hitmontop. Will he have Intimidate? No, he doesn't. Okay, so you're just dead. You're just dead unless you're Scarfed. You're not taking a Brave Bird. Oh, wait a minute. You outspeed and go for the Fake Out. Okay, I see. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage. That did like 50 HP. What is this? That's unacceptable. But I'm still going to go for Brave Bird, and you're still going to die. Because level 78 Pokemon don't take Choice Banded super effective Brave Birds from a Pidgeot. It's just not happening. So we're probably going to have to come back in and do that again. Probably. That's just so powerful. It just kills everything. It just kills everything. Hitmonlee. Does that outspeed me? I don't know if it does. I'm gonna hope not, and we're gonna leave it in because yeah, I just don't want to get killed. It's level 78. We might outspeed it, and we do. That's dead. Hitmonlee's defense is like just. I don't. It's just bad. It's just bad. I can't even think of a word to describe it. It's just garbage. It's like base 45 or something. Yeah, that's not something you want to be going into. Go into Steelix. What are you doing? Or do you not have a Steelix? Did you get rid of Steelix, Bruno? Did you? Infernape. That is a bit scary. Not gonna lie. I kind of wish we had Scarf on Alex now. I will go into Carrasco for this. I don't know if Lynn would outspeed. To be honest, I know we outspeed as far as base speeds, but with EVs and IVs and all that jazz, I don't know if we would, especially because this thing is level 80. I will go for a Waterfall here, as he is going to go for the close combat, so if we take this, Waterfall should kill, because he's going to get a defense drop. Come on, Carrasco. Oh my gosh, you took that so well! The team is really rallying, it really is, after losing so badly last time. Does he have White Herb? He does have a White Herb. White Herb close combat. That is ridiculous. But as I was saying, the team is really rallying. Like, after that loss last time, they're really coming together, and they're putting on quite a show, I have to say. I have to say. So, unfortunately, that kind of stinks that something's going to have to die, I think. I can use a Hyper Potion here and see what he goes for. He's just going to spam close combat, though. There's really no reason for him not to. He can't miss. I have no resist other than Alakazam, which would take a butt ton. Yeah, we're just going to have to let Carrasco go down, and that is not good. We can very easily just go into Kirby and quick attack this thing with the defense drops, so I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Because, yeah, I don't outspeed this thing. So that kind of stinks that he had the White Herb. If he didn't, Carrasco definitely would have got a kill there. And he gets a crit, so it's a good thing we didn't heal up, because we'd be dead anyway. And I probably would have been pretty salty. So we'll go into Kirby, and we will definitely get a kill with a quick attack, unless he switches out here, which he does not. So you're just dead. You were just dead. No way you're taking that. I don't care. That's a critical hit. That did not matter. That did not matter whatsoever. This would be a good time to go into Steelix if you have it. Lucario. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough with the Lucario, but I don't have much to switch into that, do I? I guess Roman has to do the job here. Lava Plume will probably kill it. And we might have to go for that because Lucario probably outspeeds us. So, yeah, it's level 80. That's kind of scary. I mean, going for Eruption I feel like is kind of a risk. Should we go for it? We'll go for it. Oh, we do outspeed. That's dead. That is dead. That is D-E-A-D. Is that how you spell dead? I think it is. You're gone. You're out of here. This fight is going surprisingly well, with the exception of having to lose Carrasco to the stupid White Herb. But other than that, I don't think he has Steelix, because he definitely would have gone into it. He has Machamp. And Kirby... Do I sacrifice you to just kill Machamp? No, I'm going to go into this. I'm gonna go into this guy, Lynn. And by guy, I mean girl. He probably has Hitmonchan as his remaining Pokemon. Thing's level 81. We should outspeed this very easily. We can go for a Psychic. I don't know if that's gonna kill because it didn't kill Muck. It didn't kill Swalot, so it probably won't kill this. And we just need to hope that it can't kill us back. Just kidding. Is that a critical hit? That is not a critical hit. That's just a dead Machamp. Lynn, I guess, was a little bit offended that those poison types were not dying, and she was like, let's up the ante a little bit here. Champ going down in one hit. If you can kill a Machamp in one hit, you can probably kill a Hitmonchan, because Hitmonchan has bad HP. Pretty decent special defense, but I don't know if it's enough to live a Psychic. And I don't know if you have anything that can OHKO me, because you probably have the elemental punches and, I don't know, maybe close combat or something. Something along those lines. Nope, you're just dead. You were just dead. That was a very easy fight. We would have had no casualties if it wasn't for that White Herb. But I'm feeling pretty good here. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We will teleport to the 4th room. We're going to heal up, and we're going to call it an episode here because it has been quite a while. It's been about 31, 32 minutes. So we're going to save Karen for next time, as well as the champion. And what do I need to use? What do I need? I need a revive. I'm going to have to buy more revives, I think. And here I was thinking that I was okay. I'll give you a lemonade. And I need... Where's the hyper potion? There it is. I don't even know where stuff is in my own bag. What is wrong with me? So, dark types don't like taking U-turns, so I think leading with Kirby again will be a good idea. So I think that's what we're going to do. But we are going to call it an episode here, so I'm going to save the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure you're leaving a like rating or a comment or whatever you would like to do, of course. And I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.